What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we're revisiting an older one here because there's been a top 8 mono green Tifa deck. I think everybody knows the whole deal with Tifa and Fabled Passage and Escape Tunnel. All these cards to basically double up, and then we have Overprotect and this card Springbloom Druid, which I didn't think about. Umbreon's excited about it though. Whenever it enters, you get to sacrifice a land and then put 2 onto the battlefield. So let's see how this goes, and don't forget to please consider subscribing to the channel. We just hit 1400, so let's get on our way to 1500 now, as we got our first match. Oop, this is a decent hand. We got Tifa, we got some elves, so I think this will be good for us. Yeah, I think we keep this because we got Chocobo, we got Snakeskin Veil. Really what we need is like an Overprotect off the top, but even if we don't get there, I think we're good. So we're going to go Forest first, Llanowar Elves. There could be a thought about a Chocobo, but I don't know. We don't know what opponent's playing. Red-blue, so we do got to worry about our creatures getting bounced or dying. Okay. Do we just Tifa and wait? It's a risk, though. I mean, it's a risk, but we're going to take it. I think Tifa dies here. If I was playing red-blue, they got to be doing, like, you know, some, yeah, Burst Lightning. Oh, Blooming Blast. Okay, nice. Well, we get a treasure, so that's fine. I think we just go Chocobo, get that down, play another Llanowar, Fabled Passage. We can tap sack, get another one, put another counter on our Chocobo, and we might just be able to overwhelm the opponent. We've got the Snakeskin Veil to hold up as well. Lightning Strike, yep, so let's go ahead and Snakeskin Veil. Boom, good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Hydra first, followed by Forest. Trigger. Mono green counters. I mean, I can see how this deck would go top 8. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm playing best of 1. I'm not playing best of 3 also. Just like that. Too much for is it. Let's get on to the next one. Oh, old school with the Tomberry. The Tomberry. Ooh, I don't think we can do this. I don't think this goes well for us. We got a mulligan. This one might be a bit better. We got Bristly Bill. Maybe we pitch the Bill. Well, the Springbloom maybe. It's definitely not too bad. I think we gotta get... I mean, we kind of need the tokens, but I'm gonna get rid of the Bill. The reason why I'm gonna get rid of the Bill is because we'll have Chocobo, and then we hopefully will hit another land and we'll have the Springbloom Druid, but we don't know what opponent's playing, and just because we've seen so much Reanimator... Oh, cut down the Chocobo. Okay. Let's go ahead and, I guess, Chocobo into Forest, into Ghost Vacuum. Because if the opponent is playing like the Reanimator stuff, then we need to be ready. I mean, heck, we could even take our own creatures if we need with Ghost Vacuum. High five to the Jesus Chocobo. Dang, Anoint with Affliction. They might just be running mono black, like mid-range or whatever tempo. If so, that's not going to be great for us. Well, we do got the Mossborn Hydra. That'll be good. I think we just pass the turn here. We can hold on to the Ghost Vacuum just in case. Alrighty. Shieldred's Edict. Well, that sucks for us. Opponent just has, oops, all removal. I've played that deck before. Let's take the Hydra. Well, Escape Tunnel now. Let's pass turn. Bloodletter of Ecclesots. Okay, yeah, so they're playing this deck. Oh, we got the Tifa, so that'll be good for us, but I don't think we really got this. Opponent's just about to, land Russia the Dread us and call it a game. I can't believe this deck is still kind of higher performing deck. Oh, Ritual Chamber. So they're actually going to go for the Demon kill here. They'll swing, we go down to 16. We don't have an answer here. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any way that we get this done, because we have to play the Springbloom, sack a land, get 2 back. We would need 1 more mana. If we had like 1 more mana in hand or on the battlefield, then we could get there, because we would then be able to put some counters on Tifa and then just go crazy. But looks like we're not going to be able to get there. Well, we'll just do as much damage as we can and then let the opponent double damage to our face. Swing in for 8 opponents. Alright, well, let's actually just do this. Take their Anointed Affliction. I'm being a little bit petty here. Yeah, opponent has the game. All they have to do is attack. Opponent. Okay, come on, opponent. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, all they have to do is attack. They win. Ooh. And on to the next one. So this deck, I don't know, it's okay. It's not overly great in best of 1, but like I said, this was a top 8 finish deck, so best of 3 might be where it lives best, but this is definitely a different version than like the 1-punch version, so this is more sustained for long games, I would say at least. I think here we just go Forest into Bill, pass turn. Opponent showing green, so they might be playing similar mono green here. Okay, Dredger's Insight. Well, we might inadvertently be helping them a tiny bit, because they're going to gain some life when we take stuff from their graveyard with the Ghost Vacuum. But we definitely need to take the Lumbering Woodworker, whatever it is. Okay, I'm gonna go Sasha's Chocobo. Let's go Escape Tunnel. Pump them up, so then we'll... I think the first one we go Chocobo. Second one we'll go towards Bill. We want to kind of build these two up evenly, just so we can make sure we're good to go. I can hold the Royal Treatment for if they have anything that could kill. I'm expecting that, there we go, I was going to say, I'm expecting this to be a Golgari deck, but I don't know, since it is a Golgari deck though, so let's go ahead and Mossborn Hydra. We want to hold up 1 green for the Royal Treatment, that's really going to benefit us the most here, and then now it's about, we're about to overrun. We get to double, yeah, opponent sees, writing on the wall, good game. On to the next one. K-Bun 99. This might be the best hand we've had yet. We're just missing a Tifa. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go Chocobo first. I almost went Llanowar Elf there, but I think getting the Chocobo is better. Oh, Beast Collar. Are we facing a mirror match? Kind of, but they're Simic tokens. Let's go Bristly Bill. Pass the turn. This isn't going to be good for us if opponent... Yeah, they are going to get... well, hang on. They don't get the counters when the land enters. Only we do. Llanowar Elves. There they go. They get one. Another one. Oh, they gotta fight. Hard-hitting question. That card, I've been seeing that so much recently between the Death Touch decks and everything. That card is just insane. Alright, let's Forest. Pump it up. Maybe we should have Bristly built first. Yeah, I kind of... It's fine, it's fine. Swing in. Okay. We need a way to hold up a blocker. We've got the royal treatment. They're gonna plot. Or not royal treatment. We have Snakeskin Veil. Duh. I don't know why I thought that was the royal treatment. If they attack, we can trade. But is that smart? We already lost one bill. I don't think we do. I think we gladly take the 3 there. Oh, now we're starting to cook. Okay, so we have Overprotect. We could Overprotect the Chocobo. We could Forest. So I think what we do is Forest first, right? Get a token on each of them. Or we can double up. I'm going to make this a big Chocobo. We could Overprotect, but it's not going to double anything. That's only Tifa. So let's Springbloom Druid. Sack this Forest. Get 2 more Forests down there. Landfall, landfall, landfall. Get a bunch of landfall triggers. We'll pump up the Bristly Bill 1 time. And we can... I'm going to hold out. I'm going to hold back on Snakes. We hit them for a ton. I feel like they're going to build up a board too. Because they plotted last turn. There's the Brawler. They've got a 4/4, but then they can play another creature and... Okay, Grook's Uprising. Great card for them right now. How is the Simic deck being more mono green than mono green? That's what I want to know. Okay, another Beast Caller. That's going to be a 4/4. Alright, how do we get out of this? Do they attack? They don't. Ooh, Overprotect. Okay. We're playing mono green. We need some math here. So I think we swing with everything. Let opponent choose their blockers first to then decide. But, okay, so they're double blocking the Chocobo. That's fine. 5/5 on the bill. And then the 1/1s. I think we can get out of this killing every creature of theirs and every one of ours living. Because we can Overprotect on each of these, right? So Overprotect the bill, Overprotect the Chocobo, then Snakeskin Veil the Druid. Is that the best bet? Because if we just pump up the Chocobo a ton, that'd be 3 and 3. Then what are we going to do then? Let's try. I'm going to go ahead and just Overprotect, and then Snakeskin Veil. Opponent is still going to live, but we, like I said, we get rid of the creature that they control. Boom, boom, boom. They have no creatures to put the counters on, and I think we just win. Opponent saying good game. Good game, opponent. Well, that was a good one. On to the next one. Oh, I think I've played Icarus before. I remember facing Icarus a couple of times. Not even just recently, but like way in the past, before I even started content creation. We'll keep this hand. I think we go Llanowar Elf into Tifa here. That's probably the best bet again. They got Llanowar Elf. Are we facing the same deck except they're doing Golgari? It looks like they might be doing Golgari shenanigans. Tifa. Maybe we shouldn't have done this. Yeah, this is dumb. It's whatever. Just show them what we got. I should have saved that. I was too focused on facing them. So what I'm thinking though is next turn. Okay, they have a Tifa. Nice. So next turn. Do you see the line? We can go ahead and escape tunnel. Ooh, or we can... Do we Overprotect the Tifa and then double? I think that's it. Overprotect, so it goes to 4. Escape Tunnel goes to 8. One more. Umbreon's excited. Goes to 16. And then we swing. Hopefully, I mean, they don't block. If we would have just waited, we messed ourselves up. We should have kept the Fabled Passage. We should have kept the Fabled Passage. Yeah, I think we got this though. Unless opponent does some crazy stuff here. Unless they have it. They have what we should have done. Yep, so Bristly Bill, right? Fabled Passage. They're gonna go ahead and put the counter on. In response. Yeah. Dang, they're so smart. Icarus, they're not flying too close to the sun. They're about to just show us what we should have done. And this is where this deck gets crazy, is you can basically front load all of your Bristly Bill triggers first if you have those sack lands. So now Tifa will become a 32-5. Oof. Let's Tifa's leveled up for the opponent. Umbreon's knocking my microphone around, y'all. I wish you could see this. Alright, are we doomed? I'm pretty sure we're doomed. Okay, come on. Just destroy me already. Well, that's a wrap. Let's get into the wrap-up. So yeah, this was top 8 mono green Tifa. I know, One Punch Tifa is fun. It's a silly deck. It's so great to use in like that, boom, just one turn, get them done with super quickly. But this is a longer term game for this mono green deck, and it actually is still really viable, especially since aggro has slowed down in the format. So let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you again to everybody who subscribes. Please consider doing so. We're on our way to 1,500. First and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.